цьому та й проблема. GG. Опа. Come on.
Hello? Come in. Sound very well.
I'm not. I think I'm dying.
And I hope you find peace.
I don't know too much about peace.
Apparently not. Thanks to that raid you carried. Follow me.
So where are we going?
I want to show you a site up in the mountains that's long been sacred to me. A place for reflection and healing. What is this news, Captain Monroe?
Yes, sir. As I mentioned, I did speak again with the mayor and the Bureau of Indian Affairs in Saint Denis at length, but regrettably, it appears the oil company has already received approval to move forward with drilling on the reservation's land.
I supposed as much. So what does that mean for us now?
I'm not sure just yet. I didn't get the impression anything would be happening for a few months. I'm very sorry, sir. I did everything I could.
I know, Captain.
And I assure you I will continue to do as much as I can. Mr. Morgan, would you have time to help me at all? I would rather certain actions were taken by friends outside the tribe. Any assistance would be much appreciated, Mr. Morgan.
Sure, I can help.
That's good news. Thank you. Come meet me on the reservation whenever you can. Anyway, gentlemen, I won't take up any more of your time. I'll see you both soon.
Sure.
Thank you, Captain.
Enjoy the ride.
We'll continue on this way. I'm going to look for some herbs to give you. See the wolves over there feasting on that horse? Brutality and beauty are both all around us. Yet so often we're unable to see past our own grievances. This is what I try to teach my son. Good. There was no need to harm them. You can talk if you want, Mr. Morgan. But don't feel like you have to. It's a beautiful ride ahead if you need some time to think. What are you doing?
So, I ain't exactly sure why I'm here. Guess our situations have become tangled.
Yes. My son is in jail.
I'm sure Charles will find a way to help Eagle Flies, but I think you know something of Dutch by now.
Yes. I know enough. Sorry, hold up a moment. That'll have to wait. Some of the plants I need will be growing down here. This is what I was looking for. English mace. Okay, let's continue on. So you were saying?
Dutch seems hell-bent on making your son's fight his own. And it just feels to me like he ain't doing it all out of solidarity.
What else does he have to gain from it?
I ain't quite sure yet. He's kind of unwound right now.
Okay. Let me give this some more thought. Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Well, you got no reason to thank me.
Yeah. Be careful. There are some steep turns up ahead, but the views are beautiful from up here.
You know, I had a son once, years ago. Don't talk about him much.
Oh, what was his name?
Isaac. His mother Eliza was a waitress I met. When she got pregnant, she knew who I was, what my life was. I didn't want to promise nothing.
Wait, stop here.
Daniel
I wanna pick
RDO
some
Xbox
ginseng.
just
We can
followed.
talk more about this later.
Daniel
Thank you,
RDO Xbox said you.
Thank you, darling. Yo.
This will
Daniel
combine
RDO
well.
Xbox said what's up.
What's up? I try to finish this game.
Wait there. I'll put these in your saddlebag.
Daniel RDO Xbox asks, is this your first playthrough?
Mix these together.
Yes, first play.
It tastes awful.
I buy the game
It'll help
years,
to keep your
years
strength up.
ago.
All right, let's go. It's not much further now.
Now, I was saying,
But
I didn't want to promise nothing I couldn't keep.
this is
but
first time when I
I
play.
said I'd do right by them. Every few months, I'd stop by there for a few days. He was such a good kid. She was too, I guess. Just a kid, 19.
What happened?
I got there one day and saw two crosses outside. I knew
Daniel
right away.
RDO Xbox
Turned
said
out
cool,
some
I'll be
bastards
back.
had come through. Robbed him.
Can you check my bio?
Shot
I
him
have
dead.
YouTube as well.
And offered $10. It hard
If you
for
want.
me. Feeling that kind of pain, I guess. I had to,
Thank you for following.
I don't know. I ain't been a good man.
At least you understand something of your anger.
I understand that you can't be a bad man and expect good things to happen to you. I appreciate the herbs, but I think it's gonna take more than that. I saw a doctor and he says I'm in a pretty bad way.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's all right. I'll work something out. If I get enough money together, I can always head out west to one of those sanatoriums in California. I still got some options.
Well, I wish you all the best. It's just up ahead. What's happened? No! It can't be. No!
Yulian27 said salute.
Salute to you.
I need to find the Chanupa. Who would do this?
Someone who wanted to enrage you.
Help me look around, please. The Chanupa is gone.
Of course. What is it?
A ceremonial pipe. There must be some clues to what happened here. This is a place of peace. What reason would they have?
Sure looks like they was doing some drinking.
I see no end to any of this. More over here. I found something. An empty bottle of whiskey.
Well, if they drank all that, they couldn't have gotten too far.
Yeah, well, Still no sign of the Chanupa.
Julian27 said Fallas este visiune aya.
True.
Look there. Smoke.
Smoke.
Do you have any binoculars? Oh, there they are. These brave men. Some of Colonel Favor's men. They must have been the ones who did this.
You surprised this happened?
Not at all. But I hope we were past this.
Well, you got land they want. Land with oil.
They moved us here. They've taken everything we had.
Company
Thank you,
Caster
I
Labs,
signed 3
caffeinated.app,
treaties myself, and they've
docs,
broken each
chat,
one.
viewer, event_format.tts, rich underscore message, attachment.
Mă aduc să-i caftez pe ăștia un pic. Da, dar nu vine aici. Bine. Sunt aproape de final, din câte am văzut eu.
Hey, I heard something. Something's over here. Huh? Take that!
Guns trained all around.
Ce mi-a dat ăsta? Ce rău am jucat? Get to the camp. Ok. Dar nu am altceva în afară de pistolul ăsta? Switching the gun for secretary general.
What's that? Hey, I heard something. Fellers, over here!
Hai să facem un pic.
Julian27 asks, does CE new follow SD D-Day?
Uite, havada acolo. Mai devreme vedere. Tam niște nu? Altceva. De ce trebuie să fie? A, ăsta e, uite.
Julian27 said EU Laoris dual follows D-Day.
Și îl folosesc, dar nu mergea, mai devreme mergea. Opa. Am bătrânit Artur săracu.
Julian27 said Vezi ka disupra mape mici din colt stanga yoshai 3 rotundori.
Așa. Le văd. Inima e...
Here. I
Sonia
got your
Nagra
things,
said
I
hi.
think. Yes. Thank you.
Hai.
I'm very sorry about this. Even sacred things are only things. People, the heart, matter more. Was anyone hurt? Yes. It's a bad business. I should not have let you do this for me.
Julian27 said cell care este ca unochi cux.
Maybe I can calm
Candala
my people.
este pe rozu nu podi folo
I can calm
D-Day.
my son. I hope
Sonia Nagra said hell.
so. Thank you. Take those herbs I gave you, please. And most of all, I hope you can find peace within yourself.
Am înțeles.
Julian27 said alleged Situla Cell Robotel saw Vorbiuska in Romana rolling on the floor laughing
He
emoji.
is wise and thoughtful and sensible. I would love to help him. Or at least stop Dutch pushing his son to do something real stupid.
Mi-era și mie mai ușor dacă avea română, dar nu am. Așa. Hai să vedem unde mergi.
Julian27 said văzut multi-ca ilo in Romana.
Depinde de ce program folosești. De exemplu, ăla pentru multichat, unde am și YouTube și astea.
Christy Popa asks Josie online.
Nu, Cristi, e storyline. povestea.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Mamă. Ce-a fost asta?
Okay, girl. Yep. Yeah.
Pe aici am fost mai devreme.
Yeah.
Ai, mă, că era acolo.
Crap.
Mergem aici, la John.
Arthur,
How you doing?
nervous? But I've been nervous for a while. I had a lot of time to think in that jail, and I feel like I just don't know Dutch no more.
You ain't the only one.
And this plan to get us out, it just feels... I don't know.
Like he's stringing us along, I know.
Killing in cold blood, revenge, we all do bad things, but he seems to enjoy it now. It's like he just wants to create more enemies, more chaos.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I love Dutch. He saved me a long time ago. Feel like in Saint Denis, when I got arrested, maybe he could have done something.
I feel like you should take your woman and child and get lost.
Do you?
What reason you got to stick around at this point? It's done. I don't see no way out of any of this.
What about loyalty?
That's long been broken.
And what are you gonna do?
Gotta see this through. Try and make some of it right. There was a code we had. Gotta still mean something.
Sure, I know, but...
Listen to me. When the time comes, you gotta run and don't look back. This is over.
And now?
Now we gotta help Dutch give the army one final tweak on its nose.
Yeah, come on. Help me with the rest of this.
Johnny Gaming said hi.
Well, it looks like we finally found our calling in life.
Bogdy.20 said grinning cat emoji, grinning cat
Slide this thing
emoji.
out onto the bridge.
Hai,
There's a
Bobby.
spot about a third of the way across, where we can get down
Bogdy.20 said
underneath
M
and plant the
terminat de
charges.
mult
Already
JOCU.
set up the detonator.
Sure, let's get this over with. You hear about Dutch and Cornwall?
Yeah,
Cum dracu.
this is what I'm talking about. More enemies, more chaos. I mean, we're about to blow up a bridge, for Christ's sake.
Cum dracu am înțeles asta? Am înțeles. Și eu l-am cumpărat acum 4 ani.
Bogdy.20 said sell my tear jock.
All right, stop. Here's good.
We sure got a lot of this stuff.
L-am cumpărat acum 4 ani jocul și e prima oară când îl joc.
I'll climb down there, you lower the crates.
Alright, let me know when you're ready.
Are you getting the crate?
Bogdy.20 said Co Savina un tren dupa ce pui dinamidal smiling face with sunglasses emoji.
Bottom of the ladder, here to your left. Okay, you should be good there. Let's get moving here, Arthur. All right, take it slow. That's not something we want to drop.
Bogdy.20 said Dute Joss.
Trebuie să-i dau unul ăsta.
That's it. Nearly there. Okay, good. Grab the other one.
Vreau și pe celălalt. Bogdy e să-și pui tu.
Bogdy.20 just followed.
Mersi de follow, poți să dai acolo și pe YouTube un follow dacă vrei. Mă ajută mai mult.
Start lowering it, Arthur. Nice and easy.
Bogdy.20 said TPP index pointing at the viewer
Help
emoji.
me plant this stuff.
Mersi. Vedem cine și pe ce trebuie
Grab
ăsta.
yourself a bundle from the box. Bridge is wired to the
Last of
detonator.
Us sau
Need to attach each of those
Resident Evil
bundles
4.
to the fuses.
Vedem.
There's one on each of the main support beams.
Okay.
Oh, prima. Cred. Pick up. Ah. Hai că suntem bolnavi.
Okay. I should go get the handcart ready. You okay to finish off down here?
Sure, go on, I can handle the rest.
You up there. Better work.
Pick up some dynamite.
How you doing down there? I sure hope this is enough to blow it.
These are mining charges. They ain't easy to come by. If they don't do the job, nothing will.
I think I hear something coming, Arthur. Train! Arthur, get up here quick!
I'm on my way.
Faster, buddy, come on! Shit. Arthur! A train! Come on, quick! Pump this stupid thing as hard as you can! Let's go, let's go! Just get to the end of the bridge and jump! It's right, Arthur!
Fuck.
Pump this stupid thing as hard as you can! Let's go, let's go! Just get to the end of the bridge and jump! Faster! You ready to jump?
VM. Xmo said EU nu amavu mishune asked a smiley face.
Chyba mi nie wykupił.
Thank you.
No problem.
That just ain't how I want to die. Come on. Let's go blow this thing up. I think the line held. You want the honors?
Sure. Well, I guess old Dutch got all the smoke he wants.
Well, let's hope so.
You really think that that'll draw attention away from us?
I guess we'll see. Tell the truth, I ain't even sure I fully understand Dutch's plan with all this.
Like I said, John, when the time comes, you go.
What about loyalty to everything?
You've been loyal. I've been loyal. Look what that cost. You know, all that ever mattered to me was loyalty. It's all I knew. It's all I ever believed in. Well, not anymore, John. Soon, you gotta go. Go. Don't look back.
I'll think about it.
Now, I've done a lot of thinking. Look at us. Out here risking our necks, and for what exactly? For a silly idea that don't even exist.
How you mean?
You know just what I mean. You need cash. You got a family. I need a vacation. And Dutch has all the money for safekeeping.
You know something? Abigail thinks she might know where some of that money is.
You tell her she better make sure. And then come talk to me. And we'll find out just who and what we should be loyal to.
I don't know, Arthur.
Nor do I. But I am starting to see things clearly now. And I ain't being taken for a fool no more. Now get out of here.
Come on, Dutch.
Sabao Rare said Akuma Suntla Dr. CU Arthur smiling face with tear emoji.
Dajesz dla doktor Porter. Am trecut. Am trecut de acolo.
Hello. Here I am, as promised.
Nu să lași pe ăsta.
Captain Monroe.
Of course.
The chief's going out trying to find medications. It's quite a business.
Yes. Thought we were through with all this.
Well, we are, mostly. Colonel Favors seems to think the natives have broken some promise they never made, and apparently he's punishing them by withholding vaccines sent down by the federal government.
Really?
I was supposed to oversee the administration of the vaccines. Now I hear the wagon's been diverted.
Why would he do such a thing?
To be honest, I truly don't know. They say he didn't have a very good war, so maybe he's trying to start another one.
Is that what you think?
I'm trying to find out, and he knows I'm trying to find out. He'd love to provoke me almost as much as he'd love to provoke these poor bastards.
Meaning?
Meaning that despite the fact that I think he's a horse's ass, he knows I think that. So we're just stuck here trying to make the best of things.
This is the best of things. Children dying of diseases.
No. This is awful.
Where is this wagon? Where can we find it?
I can show you. Supposed to be heading to Wapiti after coming up through Valentine, but it's been diverted south instead.
Come on, Captain Monroe.
Mr. Morgan, we must act with due caution.
Oh, we shall. We surely shall. Now come.
Okay. I think I know a spot where we should be able to intercept it.
Lead the way, Captain. So, this Colonel Favors, he knows you're up here helping these people?
Yes. And no. He knows I'm here to produce a report on the situation. I was sent down from the north after all the news of unrest in the region. But I think my presence might be making things worse.
What do you mean?
I worry he's taking some of these actions more to protect himself now. If he can incite more retaliation, maybe he can prove a stronger defense.
Well, like destroying that shrine.
Yes, and taking their horses. I mean, I don't know if he personally sanctioned any of this or not. This is the other problem. There's a culture now in his regiment. The rot has traveled down the trunk.
Okay. Well, just show me where to find this wagon, and I'll get the medicine for you. You don't need to be involved.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. But I must ask you, please be discreet. We cannot afford more conflict. Especially with Eagle Flies now imprisoned at Fort Wallace. I'm still hoping a meeting can be arranged between Rains Fall and Colonel Favors.
I understand. So I should drop the wagon back at the reservation?
Oh, no. No. You only need to commandeer the vaccine. Stealing those and an army wagon will only make matters much worse.
Okay.
You know, Favors has many flaws, but I don't believe he's callous. More an insecure man at the end of his career trying to cling on to something that's already gone. He fought for the Union in the war, and his record was considered far from illustrious. A failed man is often the most dangerous. All right, this is the spot I was thinking of. Let's get up this way.
Sure.
There's a nice vantage point up at the top here. Okay, let's dismount here. Best leave the horses back a bit. We'll have a good view over the road from this ledge. The wagon should come along this way.
Okay.
You're a good man, Mr. Morgan, but I fear this task to be a fool's errand.
Well, firstly, I'm a long way from a good man. Secondly, fool's errands are my favorite kind of work.
Fair enough. In that case, I can see we shall be great friends.
May I ask you a question?
Of course.
Why don't you just tell all the folk up in Washington what kind of an idiot Colonel Favors is and save us all a lot of bother?
Unfortunately, the government doesn't work quite like that.
If you say so.
There. I think that's the wagon.
All right. Get yourself out of here.
Just remember to keep it clean, understand me?
Don't worry, I'm as clean as they come. Now, all I do is clean.
Well, good luck.
I'll meet you back at the reservation.
Try not to get yourself killed, Mr. Morgan.
No, now, I can't promise.
Hadi.
Let's go, girl.
Hold it right.
Shoot that bastard already!
Yep. Oh, brother. Easy. Whoa.
Multe zecele, nu merge ăștia aici. Trebuie să sărcim. Aha.
Yeah.
Captain Monroe, I got the medicine.
Oh, wonderful. That's great news, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, now don't worry. It didn't go too bad.
I'll have to take your word for that. We could both swing for this.
Yeah, well, I think I'm a little past caring about hanging, Monroe.
Maybe. I just hope Colonel Favors thinks he was robbed by bandits and not...
Oh, no, I'm still a bandit. There ain't no doubt about that.
Of course. Well, I better get to work. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Bandit or not, this was a good thing. Maybe it'll get us both killed, but it had to be done.
I hope so. Girl?
Yep.
Identify yourself.
Arthur, hello.
Roll out the red carpet. Arthur.
Josiah?
I was,
Leaving again?
yes, just leaving. I'll see you soon.
Perhaps.
What do you mean?
Well, if I was you, I'd disappear too. This is all pretty much over.
I'll be back.
No, you won't. Let's not pretend no more. Get out of here.
I'll miss you, Arthur. You've been a fine friend to me.
No, let's not get over sentimental. Well, the place is quiet. Get out of here. You go with my blessing.
Thank you, Arthur.
Found a friend looking for you.
Mr. Morgan,
Sir,
how are you?
a little better.
I hope so.
How can I help you?
I'm sorry to impose on you again, but I believe I've made progress brokering peace.
You have?
I believe so. Colonel Favors has agreed to a meeting to discuss and maybe resolve his alleged grievances and mine. Now, he has lied to me more times than I care to remember, but maybe this time he must want peace. Why could he possibly want to humiliate us further?
We got words for his kind, but they're colloquial.
Perhaps I could make one last request. My men are not allowed to carry arms.
You want us to keep the peace?
Yeah, it'll be a lot of dull talking and ceremony. But I feel with some non-tribe members present, their chances of lying or worse will be reduced.
Will you, Arthur?
Castel Stout said Akamil Eliberes
It ain't my
Pejon,
business, brother.
Mayam
No, I know.
Kativa Missiani.
But it is mine.
Băi,
Do it
este
for me.
înaintea ta.
Charles, I got...
I've saved your life. Do it for me.
Sure. Come on. You owe this man. You should have him do your negotiations.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Come on, girl.
This way. I also have some men meeting me there. I wasn't sure if you'd be able to help. Thank you for doing this, both of you. You have already done so much.
Ain't a problem. Just hope nobody recognizes me. I've had a few run-ins with the army recently.
I wish we could have done more to control the situation. Dutch shouldn't have gotten involved. Now Eagle flies us under arrest.
It certainly won't help our case today.
I will find a way to help him. I promise you.
I just hope Colonel Favors can be reasoned with. I am not asking for very much, but when our people are sick and hungry, and we find our medicine and supplies are being deliberately withheld, how can we not view that as something personal? When they destroy our sacred sites, how can I convince Eagle Flies and the others that they shouldn't fight back?
Maybe that's part of the reason they're doing these things. Because they want you to fight. Be able to say, look, you see how these savages behave?
Perhaps. Thank you for helping Captain Monroe to retrieve those vaccines, Arthur. He will be at the meeting and is one person who knows the true situation, at least. I still have hope that we can come to an agreement. Here we are. There's my men up ahead. Hello. Whoa. Hold. This way.
You are welcome.
Look out!
Stay.
Whoa.
Easy now.
Colonel Favors, Captain Monroe, we come in peace.
Hello again. Who are these two?
They're friends of my people.
Interesting looking fellows.
Yeah, they won't cause any trouble.
Well, I should hope not. Listen, Mr.
Chief.
Yes, Mr. I can't say that silly name. What is it?
In English, they call me Rainsfall.
Yes, I'm I'm sure they do. Listen, we're all Americans here, and we want an outcome. But quite frankly, I'm confused. Your men are little more than criminals, in my opinion. Keep breaking peace treaties we've made, causing disturbances in everybody's lives. But I pride myself on being a gentleman. Really, I do. But there are limits. So, let me be very... Are you okay, man? Someone. Jackson, take him away. Where was I?
You're a gentleman with limits?
Are you being facetious, sir?
Come this way, buddy.
I said, are you being facetious, Captain Monroe?
No, sir, I am not.
Chief Raines.
That's, Rain's fault.
Exactly. Chief Raines, the thing
It's quite a
is,
cough.
the federal government.
Sure.
That I handle
Wait here.
the situation.
I'll fetch you some water.
I'll be fine. Thank you.
No. You know he's going to have Monroe court-martialed. Or attempt to. He's going to make a disgrace of him.
Monroe? He seems likable enough for a West Pointer. Why?
You know what Favors is like. Because he thinks it's right. Because he thinks Monroe is a patsy. Or a spy. He's convinced he had something to do with those vaccines getting stolen. He thinks Monroe is gonna force him into making a concession with the Indians. So he removes Monroe.
Removes how?
Favors wants him tried for treason and hanged.
Why does Favors care about the Indians?
Because he doesn't want to back down. I mean, his whole professional life. You know what they say about him. Hightail Favors. The man who missed a battle.
Poor Monroe. Kinda liked him.
I know. Well, still, he's kind of stuck up.
Your men violated the treaty. That treaty is null and void. I have been appointed to negotiate...
Feeling better?
Yeah, come on. Let's go.
The lands you currently occupy belong to the United States government. Why is this so confusing, sir? Why?
Good day, Colonel Favors.
Well, that was remarkably unproductive.
So,
I'm afraid the federal government was quite clear, Colonel, that it wanted peace, and peace for all, and that the treaty had not been broken by anybody.
Oh, is that so, sir? And did it want impudence, sir, from a junior officer in public? Was that its plan too, sir? You insult me. You insult the regiment. Arrest this man.
Arrest me?
Gross insubordination. Disobeying an order. Treason.
Are you mad?
You had those vaccines stolen. You disrupted a negotiation.
let him go.
This is all getting out of hand.
Hi.
Captain Monroe, let's get out of here.
Aye,
If
aye.
I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut, amigo. I don't want to kill this man, but shall.
You.
Charles, Captain Monroe, mount up now. We're getting out of here.
We need to leave, now! Don't be dumb!
You son of a bitch.
Out this way, come on!
Yeah.
We got some on our tail! I can't shoot at these men!
Yeah, but we got.
Man, please hold your fire! More incoming!
We should stealth. You see how you like.
Hold your fire!
More on the left! Head for the trees! We're penned in! Go! Find some cover and protect Monroe!
Come on!
Come on, Captain! Can you shoot?
I can't do it!
They're trying to kill you!
I
Can you shoot? I can't do it. They're trying to kill you. I swore an oath.
What's our plan here?
Find a log, then make for the valley.
This was meant to be a truce! I am sorry, Mr. Morgan. I cannot kill these men.
Estamos com...
Just hold.
This is insanity. You're dead. How did this go so wrong? Knew this was a mistake. That's it for you.
Let's go. Captain Monroe, you're with me. Hop on, Captain. We sure as hell don't want to hang around here. More behind us. I think we're finally in the clear. Everybody okay?
Not really. What do we do now?
You get out of here. Fast. Take you to the station.
I can't believe that just happened. I've been an army man my whole life.
I heard them talking. They was gonna have you hanged for treason. You can't die for those fools.
And what about the chief?
Can't worry about that now.
I guess I won't be submitting my report.
I wouldn't think so. Get out of here, Captain Monroe.
I fear it may be Mr. Monroe from now on.
I'm sorry about your career. Here. Here's some money. You take it and get out of here and start a new life somewhere. I hear Tahiti's nice.
Thank you.
Just hop on a train to Saint Denis, jump on a boat, but avoid Guam.
Where?
Forget about it.
Meet me at the reservation.
Reverend? Reverend. What are you doing here?
I'm leaving.
Running away?
Yeah, I suppose so. I'm running away. I tried to make Dutch see sense, but he's very strange recently.
And the women? Little Jack? You're leaving them?
I told them to run too. I asked them to come with me, and they wouldn't. I've changed. I'm a changed man, Arthur. I won't die over some nonsense spouted by a fool.
I ain't changed. I'm still a bad man.
Maybe your path isn't changing, Arthur.
My path is coming to an end, Reverend.
I know, son. I know. And I know that you will face your destiny like a man, like a warrior. Because that's what you are.
That's all I am. A fighter, a killer, and a crazy man.
So be it. You lived your way, you'll die your way. But in the time that you have left, don't compromise. And you'll do everything that you have to do just fine.
We'll see.
I don't have to see. I know you. Fight and keep fighting.
Okay. Good luck out there.
Be true to yourself, Mr. Morgan. And leave the lies and the hypocrisy to fools like me.
Okay. That's it for today, guys. I take a break.